Hey guys, it's Mike here with Project Nameless. Wanted to come out today. I'm off work. It's Friday. We didn't do a work Wednesday night because we had to get ready for a garage sale. So today is episode 4. Keep watching. If you haven't watched episode 1, 1.5, 2, or 3, you're behind. Catch up. So I'll link those in the description. And here we go. Goal for today is to get the motor out from underneath the front of it and slid over to the side. I did go ahead and put the wheels on the back. If you've ever seen anybody pull the front end off of, or front end out of a F-body Camaro, that's what's fixing to happen to this car. So we're going to do that, and then that's really about it. That's the goal for today. Okay, so you can see I have the jack stand for the cherry picker over here. And my goal is to just simply, come on. Lift the front end. My goal is to lift the front end. So we'll find a couple points to wrap this with, or wrap this to. That way, do it like that. Like that. I don't have any of the motor in the way, any of the lines. That one in like that. It's not hung up on anything. Slip. Let's see if this thing will work. All right, so I had to kind of redo the straps so they didn't really get on anything. Woo! About fell over there, trying to turn the fan off. So we're going to go back to lifting it up now. Do it nice and slow. Let's take the weight. Looks like we're in the air now. Something's hanging on the motor. Perfect. All right. Forgot to take the steering rack off. Let me do that. Okay, so had to do a little work between the last video and this one. I had to mow the yard. So plan this time, I've got the, sorry I didn't do video of pulling the steering rack off, but I mean it's just pulling it straight off, so it's not hard. So back to work here, getting it lifted. So we get this motor slid out. My hope, oh, and I set the emergency brake on the back wheels. So that's something you can't forget. They give me enough room. Yep, I guess. So we'll take this. Look at that. Get in the hole in here. Let's get to this thing. Put the jack stand out of the way. See if we can get another one here. So my thought process behind this is like, again, the F bodies. Everybody seems to pull those by just, where the hell am I? By hooking the, or by dropping the engine out. Sweat running down my eyes. It's hot out here. It's midday today, actually. All right. Now I get my, we'll use this little bar. Get a good handle on it. See it holds it. Woo. That ain't gonna slide like I was hoping. So I'll pause the video while I figure this out. Okay, so did some finagling and gonna try and get it to move around some. I got the jack so it's just dragging on 1 or 2 points, but not higher than the hole that it needs to come out of. So wish my mower was working, I'd drag it a bit. Ah, come on. Spread these out a little bit, maybe that'll help. Woo. Ah. Whew. Have to work on this for a minute. Okay, so like a dumbass, I had not taken the drive shaft out, so done that now and moved it up just a little bit more so I can have a little more room instead of just this tiny little window of hole to come through. So gonna try it again. Come on. I was moving it while ago. drag on less things. Woo. I gotta get the shifter when you get off. Let's see if we can get this thing to do what we want. Yeah. Come on. Just hit it. Fine. Anything else? All right. Woo! That's pretty awesome. Woo! Come on. Get out of the way just a little further. That way I can put the car back down on jack stands. Woo! Okay, I'll be back when I get the car down on jack stands. Okay, so quick recap of episode 4. My goal today was to get the motor, trans, catalytic converters, everything out of the car so I can start pulling it apart to weigh the K-member, which will come in episode 5 with a comparison between the two. So, got the motor and trans out. As you can see in the earlier part there, I am going to show you the engine bay and then walk around to the motor. So again, had everything up. Got it back up on jack stands. Engine is out. I just basically disconnected all of the wiring and all of the hoses. So we're going to go through and clean this up a little bit so it looks a little better once the new motor goes in. Here is the motor that will be listed for sale. I think it is. So it will come with trans and all the wiring that's a part of it or on it you'll get. So my plan for tonight, I've got to run to eat dinner and stuff with the family, but my plan after I get back and get them settled is to come out, pull the K-member and start weighing to give us a true comparison between, I'd really like to weigh the arms compared to the new arms and the K-member so we can see what kind of weight savings we have. So thanks again for watching, and that's the end of episode 4.